Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, March 16th, second week of Lent. And I have a Lenten reading to share with everybody today from the letter of St. James the Apostle. And he says, "What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can that faith save him? Faith of itself, if it does not have works, is dead. Indeed, someone may say, 'You have faith, and I have works.'" And then St. James kind of puts this out as a challenge to us. He says, "Demonstrate your faith to me without works, and I will demonstrate my faith to you from my works." You know, I think sometimes when we hear those words, we tend to think it's talking about talk the talk and walk the walk, or make sure that your works, you're doing good works to show that you have faith. Well, it does mean all that, but there's also another sense to it. If we understand what's being translated as works as putting things into practice, that brings an even broader idea about faith. So what is faith? Faith is believing that Jesus is risen from the dead. And so if we are really putting our faith into practice, that means we are living as if that is so. It's kind of silly to say as if that is so, because it is so. But I mean, it means that the resurrection of Jesus affects our actions every day. You know, I heard this song on the radio from the Christian band Casting Crowns, which many of you may be familiar with. I wasn't familiar with the song. It was called "Crazy People," and the whole idea is that crazy people trust in Jesus. And I think one of these stanzas talks about what James is talking about when he says, "Put your faith into practice. If you don't put your faith into practice, it's lifeless." And so the second stanza says, "Who sees the world as a mission field? Who talks to Jesus like he's real? Who believes the words in red?" Now, of course, he's speaking about, some Bibles that have all of Jesus' words in red. So he's basically saying, who believes what Jesus said, that Jesus said what he meant? And who says he's coming back again? Those are all crazy people. Crazy people trust in Jesus. Crazy people live as if Jesus was alive. And that means that we see the world as a mission field, that we talk to Jesus like he's real, that we believe what he says, and that we put that into action, and that we live in the eschatological hope that he is coming back again. That informs the way that we live. So that's our Lenten message for the day. And lots of things are happening this week, but one of the things I really want everybody to pray about is our youth. We need a good youth program, and tomorrow I'm going to be meeting with a couple of our neighboring pastors to float the idea and see if it's even feasible for us to join together in hiring a youth minister for our parishes. So please pray about that. Pray that the Lord will raise up for our community a zealous person to be our youth minister. Related to youth and young adults, tomorrow night our young adult Bible study continues in the Youth Learning Center at 7. Excuse me, wrong, that's wrong. At 6:45, 6:45, our young adult Bible study. Pray also for our two confirmands, two of our high school youth who are going to be confirmed next Tuesday by our bishop. They're going to receive the sacrament of confirmation at St. Bede in Williamsburg at 7 o'clock next Tuesday. Julie Trist and Hannah Hoffman. So please keep them in your prayers. On Friday, we have fish fry at 5:30 right here, followed by Stations of the Cross at 7, which I will be leading. And on Sunday morning, in the meeting room, we will have adult Sunday school, adult formation, and anyone is invited. That's between the Sunday morning masses, beginning about 9:15. So everyone is invited to come to that in the meeting room. Our topic will be prayer. Have a good week, and I'll see you in church.